is, and if there's any college course I could go back and take, I want to take the course he's teaching at Washington State, where I think it's teaching something on war or something like that. But yeah, look, you're absolutely right. There's a fine line between disciplining and crossing that line and going overboard with it. And speaking of disciplining, we actually found out earlier today, Kansas City receiver Tyreek Hill not going to be facing child abuse charges for that situation that happened at his house. So it looks like whatever happened there, he's not going to be wasn't a part of. So that should not affect the Kansas City Chiefs moving into next year.
Good. I mean, good that it's a story. Not good. I mean, there was child abuse, regardless. So bad for the situation, but good that one of the players that we looked up to as one of the better players that had a good story too. Remember, he wasn't a Division I football player.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, was it West Alabama or North Alabama? I want
to say it was actually West.
I think West Alabama. They had a chance to move his way up, and when he had an opportunity to get drafted, he wasn't one of those star guys, but his speed is like no other. And Tyreek Hill had a chance to play after that at Oklahoma State and had that opportunity and made the best of it. But he's the kind of guy that got a chance to start and made it work out. And he was the leading receiver, 87 catches, 1,500 yards. I mean, he was that kind of guy. When he caught it in open space, crap. I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's one of those guys, like prime time back in his day when he intercepted it. Devin Hester, Percy Harvin.
No.
Fastest I've ever seen a guy run in the history of any game I've ever been to was Miami versus Florida. And they're going to play this year, and I know we're already getting our media credentials ready for that one because that's going to be awesome right there. It's its own date, August 24th, down there. Two teams from the state of Florida that have so much tradition, so much pride. National championships get to play in the home of the true fake national champion right there where they had the parade in Disney and UCF. So they get to shake the hands of the true champion of the state. But when it comes, I'm sure,
coin toss?
Should they do that? You know, should I wear my UCF gear if I get down there right there and come on, unite everybody?
Hey, bring it on.
We actually had a show, The Worst Fans, and that's on it. We're the guys that wear other jerseys.
Yeah.
Never forget that. Miami versus Nebraska national title. The guy had a Colorado Avalanche jersey on. I was like,
it's like there was a Florida softball game, I think, on Monday night, and they showed a picture of a guy in the background, sitting right behind home plate at a Florida home softball game, wearing a Georgia hoodie, and they weren't playing Georgia.
No, they weren't playing Georgia. That's the worst. And and if you want to actually find there's more than one. I want to say this is like what's that movie with Hugh Jackman where he plays he's the magician and he keeps coming back as a different guy, but he's dead. He keeps killing himself and cloning himself. And oh man, that was a good movie, and I can't even remember.
Is it like The Prestige or something
like that? The Prestige, yes, right. That was a great movie. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Now, remember there was two. He keeps killing himself, and it's just a new clone every time. So he has to wake up.
Look, I'm convinced one of the Marlin men.
That's what I'm saying. There's like 10 of them.
Yeah, I'm convinced one of them's Jay Powell. I'm convinced of it.
I'm almost positive I've seen because I watch the MLB package almost every night. It's a big package. You get a bunch of them, so why wouldn't you use it every night? So that sounded great. But I'm telling you. So what happens is Marlin Man though is at like every